This video is going to demonstrate the privacy settings on Blogger. So at the main Blogger page, you would want to make sure if you had multiple blogs that you have the specific blog chosen up in the top left corner, you would go to the settings menu. And then from here, I'm just going to demonstrate privacy. If you don't want it to be visible to search engines, you can turn that off. This should be turned off for students, although depending on the district settings for your school or district, that might already be turned off for students. Anyway, the blog address is here. So this is what you would have students share, or you would share with students to be able to view the blog. So I'm just going to put that in another tab. So this is what the blog looks like. We have an image, we have a post, and we have the ability to post a comment since I'm signed in as the blog owner. Anyway, from here, what you have is permissions. These are really important. So basically, reader access. Again, I'm not on as a student account, but we have a couple of different options. I'm just going to explain what they mean. So private to authors means that only students that have been invited to contribute would be able to see the blog. So um, anyway, an author would be able to create their own post. So let's just say, for example, I set it to private to authors. What you would be able to do is you'd be able to invite more authors, but you wouldn't be able to have custom readers. And I'll be explaining what that means. So if you wanted to have students just be able to have authors and no viewers, they would simply invite them by typing in the student email address and send it. And we'll be covering how to receive an invitation in a subsequent video. And you would hit send, and this would just send them an email. Now, what that means is, let's just say, for example, right now we have 2 authors, and we have a third one pending. So I'm just going to explain once we change the reader access. Right now I'm going to change it to custom readers and invite a custom reader. So I'm going to send that to student 4. It's not letting me type, so I'm just going to go ahead and invite more readers. And so I'm going to go ahead and invite student 4 to be a reader. Okay, so that being said, student 4 will get an invitation. Now, what will happen is students 1, 2, and 3 will be able to create their own posts. So that being said, I'm just going to demonstrate. So students 1 through 3, I'm just going to put S's 1 through 3. Okay, they would be able to create their very own posts. Student 4 would not be able to create their own post. They would just simply be a reader. Okay, so I'm just going to do this to help demonstrate. Now, that being said, students 1 through 4 would be able to actually view this. All right, so student 4 wouldn't be able to create their own blog post, but they would be able to view, and they would be able to post a comment.